Again, just thought I'd do a quick video of some of the stuff I've got this weekend. A lot of original Xbox titles. There's some nice titles in here, ones that don't crop up very often, the ones that you don't see very often and are quite difficult to find. All these Xbox games came from one person. He was a collector. He wanted to thin out his collection, so I bought all of them. I bought some other bits off him as well, which I'll show later. These are all in nice condition as well. And anytime I buy anything, I seem to end up with PS2 games. So we have a few. There's quite a few Silent Hills in this one. Simpsons Hit and Run. Ratchet Gladiator, that doesn't appear very often. Silent Hill 3. And Silent Hill 3 again, and 4. Doesn't seem to be as many PS2 games I usually get. And now onto the Mega Drive games. These all came from the same guy with the Xbox games. There are some quite nice titles in here for Mega Drive games. I did get a Mega CD off him as well, but I've already sold that. It came with a few games, but I've sold that already to a friend. There's a few odd ones over here for some reason. Dungeons and Dragons, that doesn't pop up that often. The same as Ren and Stimpy as well. It's not a really valuable game, but it just doesn't pop up very often. A lot of normal run-of-the-mill games, and then onto the N64 stuff. A couple of nice ones in here. Zelda and Super Smash Bros. These are all in great condition, by the way. And a couple of GameCube games. And a few odd PS1 games. And a couple of consoles as well. Some very dusty and dirty N64s. Mega Drive. GameCube, Slim PS2, Red DS, and a little yellow SNES. And Harry Potter PS1. This box doesn't appear very often. Down to Time Crisis 2 with the gun. It's in nice condition. And then down to these, which I've never seen another pair of these, so they're all boxed with the manual, everything. We have some other N64 games. There's some weird cases for some reason, I don't know why. I'm loving the Quest one. We've got some loose 64 games as well. And with a Conker's Bad Fur Day in there, so it wasn't too bad. These are very cool, I like these. Oh, it's not going to focus very well. Little Game Boy watches. And we have a few loose SNES carts. None of this has been tested yet, so you don't usually have a problem, even if I have to open them up and give them a quick clean inside. This one is a nice cart. Batman and Robin doesn't appear very often. Shame it's not boxed, but hey ho. The same as this, Jelly Boy doesn't come up very often. And the N64 Passport, not many of these appear either, so hopefully I'll well, I certainly will enjoy testing this lot and listing it and then selling it. Cheers guys. Just realised I missed 2 bagfuls of stuff. There was some there was another stack of PS2 games. Nothing really brilliant in there. An old PS1 game. This is quite nice. There was a fat PS2 in there, and a couple of Monopolies, Walking Dead, and I think the other one was Empire. Yeah, Empire. And the Zumper Party, which is complete with a belt. A couple of controllers. And Sega Mega Drive. The arcade stick. Very, very dirty. And in the bottom of the box, quite randomly, were this lot. Which I'm guessing is from a TV advert for tea. And a couple of very small Transformers. I need to sort that one out though. I don't think it should look like that. And I've just looked in another bag, and in the bottom of this one with some other random stuff. This is made by Tonka. A baby gremlin. And then 2 Sony Walkmans. And I've just tested these. They both work.
Whatever it is that makes your business great, promote it with Vistaprint. 250 standard business cards start just $9. When you enter TV250 at Vistaprint.
Helps if I put it around the right way, doesn't it? So yeah, both of these work. That one's not worth particularly much, but this one is. And I didn't even know they were there. Bargain.